haven't given you guys the signature denim shirt in a really long time. But I finished my makeup and I said, I look like living dead girl. I have to put on some color. And the only color that I have is denim. Cadaver movie makeup today. Look like I poked it with a stick. Start out with like crafting updates. Let's do jewelry making updates. I made myself this, so I got some new jewelry findings that I'll show you in a little bit. But this one, it's actually hard to get on and off, this clasp. But it's pave clasp. You have to position it just so to get it off. There we go. So, in my bead haul video that never happened, I got these very light green moonstone beads. And they're really nice, from Quality Bead Mart on Etsy. And I made a knotted candy necklace with it. I don't know, for me it feels a little bit chunky. It feels too big for me. And the clasp, I'm really not sure how I feel about it. Like on me, I feel like chunky jewelry looks cheap. Surprised I got that on. I don't know. What do we think? And I have my, these are for you, Mom. This is your pair. Custom made, custom paid, or you just custom fitted? The other day I spent way too long trying to figure out which Ludacris song it is. He says, Cadillac, grills, Cadillac, mills, check out the oil my Cadillac, spills. I could have Googled it. Could have just Googled it. But I decided that I have to go on Spotify and figure it out myself. I know Ludacris with the big head, and then I know Ludacris with the big arms. So I'm looking at that time period, and I don't find it. So I have to do that dorky thing where you Google the artist's name and a lyric from the song. Like I know the song is not called Cadillac Grills, but I have to do Ludacris Cadillac Grills. And of course it comes right up. It's Southern Hospitality. So I put it on and I'm like, finally I can listen to this. I spent 15 minutes trying to find it. I can finally listen to it and get it out of my system. And I don't even finish it because I'm like, this song isn't even that good. So I listened to it roll out instead. Anyway, let's do a jewelry. Let's do the charms and findings haul. These are from Trinket Findings. I'll put the name. I have more of the clasps. Should I do like set up the nice camera, or should I just do my listing photos? Not my listing photos, but the listing photos. And then I got more of these. These are smaller. The sailor's clasps. It's real good. It's real good content. Now I know how hard it is for Hey Everybody. I got a bunch of charms. I don't really know what I'm doing with them. Like I put a charm on this at first and I took it off because I thought it looked cheap. But I don't know. So this is a big moon. And this is a heart, an elongated heart. Dog tags. Pave dog tag. This one has moon and stars. This one has a star. And, you know, celestial stuff. Dog tags and celestial stuff. My vibe. And this one, so this was the one that I almost put on here. And I decided no. But it's pretty nice. Like, I think it could look like something if it wasn't on this necklace. You know what I mean? It doesn't look bad. And then this one is also another star. I watched Sarah McLachlan's Tiny Desk concert that just came out. First of all, she looks great. Yeah. She was wearing an outfit that I absolutely loved. A silk shirt with a lace trim and the best pair of slacks I've ever seen in my life. And she had, I loved her jewelry. And she had a star. And I was like, oh, bitch. So it has me thinking, like, should I just put these on chains and wear them like they're real? You know what I mean? Are these the same? I think they are the same. I just so happen to have my chains in front of me to try it out. Let's do the big moon. See what happens. Yeah, see, I don't know. Does this look cheap? Cause we are born innocent. Believe me, 80 up. Am I Sarah McLachlan yet? I think I might be. Should I take this off? So there's this movie that I remember watching back in the day when Netflix first started having their streaming service, and they used to have like the best indie films. I used to watch on my Blu-ray player, and this one that has always stuck with me, it was called Teenage Dirtbag, and it's like such a realistic high school experience. It's a great movie, and she has to do this report for school. She has to do some kind of project, and she chooses to read the lyrics to Adia in front of the class, and she starts crying. I'm like, that would be me. That would happen to me. If I had to read the lyrics to Adia in front of my class, I would cry. Anyway, what else is going on? Anyway, yeah. I do look good, right? Should I put my other necklaces back on? Problem is, like, I don't want to look too crafty. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, I know what else is going on. Started the new sketch. Yeah, baby. Kind of looks like a bratty class picture. She looks like she draws anime characters in class. Okay, I'm gonna work on this. I got I'm thawing chicken cutlets. You guys will get chicken cutlets today. We're gonna do chicken cutlet sandwiches. So that's what's going on today. See what happens. Okay, I'm back with some progress. I am rocking a little bit of a headache today, a little bit of dry rot, and my Excedrin's wearing off. So this is what I have so far. It's not much, but let's not push ourselves too far. It's going to be a little bit similar to the last one. Just going to be, a little bit shadowy over here. The goal is to hopefully, I don't know, I want it to look really like fuzzy, really hazy. It's kind of something that I'm always trying to achieve, but I don't think it ever pans out. So I'm not sure how to do it with pen and ink, or really just pen. I just use microns. Yeah, if I can make it look blurry somehow. Looks kind of weird. We'll see what happens. Since I've been Sarah McLachlan, I completely forgot. It's not even like worth showing, because this is how the case came. But do you guys remember chances are you don't remember, but I blind bought a bunch of CDs. This is a Sarah McLachlan remix CD that I still had to to whip out for when I was desperate for some content or desperate for some wonder and whimsy in my life. So I pulled it out. I was like, oh yeah, I have the Sarah McLachlan remix album. So I plugged it in. It's damn good. But it also reminds me that I also have the Bush remix album. And this is really bad. This is so bad. Who in their right minds would think that these lyrics went over this music? It's so bad. And I love Bush. Clip me out of context, whatever. So, chicken cutlet time. I'm starting to look more alive now that I'm starting to get sweaty a little bit. Look more alive. It's looking too flat. Flat Stanley. Sometimes Kevin brings up Flat Stanley and it cracks me up every single time. Let's see it. Yeah, chicken cutlets. Let's go! Guys, I think I have some unfortunate news. I think this pack of chicken is going to be the one that gives me the chicken neck. I breaded them and I'm not feeling good about it. See what happens when I eat one after it's been cooked, but right now I don't know. I might be off of chicken for a while. I will remember you. Will you remember me? If I get mad chicken disease, will you remember me the way I was? I may already have mad chicken disease. No, I think it's the dry rot. I think it's the dry rot making me feel nauseous. I'm nauseous, but I think they're good. I think they're good. What's gonna happen is Kevin is gonna eat these and he's gonna be like, these were the best chicken cutlets you've ever made. I don't know, maybe good chicken just looks gross. You know what I mean? Sometimes that happens. I have to come up with something other than chicken cutlets though, I think. Weep not for the memories. It is a few days later. I wasn't really planning on filming anything today. The dry rot really got the better of me. Not only did the dry rot get the better of me, but also I had a gastritis flare up. I don't actually think it was from the chicken. I think it was from the aspirin. I'm starting to notice if I'm not careful, if I do too much aspirin and caffeine, my stomach does not like it. Especially if I do it on an empty stomach. Chilling out the past couple of days, but I started to feel better and I decided for some fun and for some distraction, let's try out my new makeup. So it's what I have on right now. And at first I was really like, no way. I think I might actually return something. I might go out of my way to return some makeup right now. But the more I wear it, the more I like it. I do think my under eyes are creasing, which is my biggest. Besides my little forehead wrinkles, it's my under eyes that I worry about. I don't want to speak it into the universe because I don't want it to be true. But like I was saying that I feel like trying some new stuff out, even though I have my Ride or Die Glossier Stretch Concealer. I have a hunch that Glossier is going to go out of business. They're either going to go out of business or they're going to get acquired. Like Estee Lauder is going to buy them or something. And that's also, you run the risk of they're changing the formulas for everything. Glossier is already known to do that. I don't think they've done it with the stretch concealer yet, but I have a little bit of a suspicion. They've been really in their flop era for a couple of years. I don't know. It's definitely different from what I'm used to. I think I'll keep it. So it's the NYX Make 'em Wonder. This is in 03 Fair. And this is the Bare With Me Serum Concealer. And this is in Fair. The Fix and Glow. I don't think it is. Like, there is shimmer in it. But it doesn't... I wouldn't say that it looks like I have shimmer on my face. Yeah, but at first I was like, it looks so flat. Like, I don't like when my makeup is too flat. It does say soft matte, so... And I was using my my makeup brush, and I'm like, I do not like this with the makeup brush. And I was like, I really wish I had a beauty blender. And then I thought, I don't have a beauty blender, but I do have... Oh. When was the last time you used one of these for makeup? I have all these in my stash for doing chrome nails, and I wet it like a regular beauty blender. So it's making me think, like, do we even have to get beauty blenders anymore? Why did we give this up? So I think it looks alright. But I am worried about my under eyes. What else? Oh, I tried to do the gray liner look again. No lashes and gray liner. It's also because it's 5:30 and I just put on makeup for fun. Why am I gonna go all out? It's alright. So I did watch Altered States with William Hurt after I ate my chicken, and it was definitely a choice. It was a choice to watch Altered States with a migraine. Do not recommend. It's a very bright and loud movie. But would I say it's a good movie? I'd say it's a good movie. I wouldn't say it's like an amazing movie. He's great in it. I would have liked it more if I didn't have a migraine. I think this is irritating my nose. It does smell like a pina colada air freshener, and I am worried that it is going to break me out. So, you live, you learn. You guys already got my Sarah McLachlan in this video. I will not give you my Alanis Morissette. You also got my Ludacris. I lost a subscriber today. Gonna unsubscribe to someone who has chronic dry rot. Shame on you. Same sweater, different day. How did my makeup go today? Would you save this to your Pinterest board? I don't think it looks as natural as I want it, but I do like it. Can you see my lash band? I'm worried about my jewelry looking cheap, and I have terrible white lash bands. But I'm trying to get ahead of the game before I have to be doing summer makeup, you know what I mean? It's nice. It's very nice. I'm gonna have to do some drawing today, but I did get a bead haul. I don't think I will bore you. I still don't know who my audience is. Is my audience bead girls or nah? I don't know yet. I think it might be art girls. I think anytime I post anything art is when I do the best, which means a lot to me. Because that is my main gift. I don't think it's nail girls. I don't think it's nail girls. The idea is just for girls. You know what I mean? Girls who like pretty stuff and to goof around. And to me, beads fall under pretty stuff. Jewelry, pretty stuff. Nails, art. For the aesthetes. Can't say the word. But I'll say, just in case you are a bead girl, I normally order from Fire Mountain Gems. I think they have the best prices for seed beads. But since I've been doing these types of earrings, they require a couple different types. So they do have the delicas in the middle. And then in here, they're really tiny, the 15-0 seed beads. And then out here are regular 11-0s, not delicas. So when I went on Fire Mountain Gems, they did not have a good selection of 15-0 tiny seed beads. So just to show you the difference, these are 11-0 Tohos and these are 15. They're like poppy seeds. So I learned from that book that I have that it's like some kind of arbitrary measurement for the sizes. It's like how many fit in a certain like length of string is the size. So you can fit 15 and you can fit 11 in whatever unit of measurement they decided on. And the prices were good. Like $2-3 for those. So I noticed that they had some 11-0 delicas that Fire Mountain Gems does not have, so I splurged on some. If I found some that I thought were just exceptional that I had to have, they had some silk satin ones that I just thought were exceptional. I had to have them. And then I showed you guys a little bit that I started those bra straps, and you would think that I would do a trial and see if I can get it done with one tube before I ordered more. You know what I mean? No. Lima Beads was sold out of this color. I was hoping that I can get another backup tube, but I got a backup tube of this one. This is root beer. You guys don't care. I got 2 tubes of this because think about it, with something I have a lot of cream and a lot of white. Do a strap for that. Get the strap. That's 50 cent. With like these. There was this time when I used to Photoshop my artwork into different pictures, and I thought everybody knew that they were all fake and photoshopped. Like I did, like the ShamWow guy, I photoshopped so it looked like he was holding up my artwork. And then there was this one time there's a picture of 50 Cent, and he's in a bathtub in a hotel room, and he's smoking a cigar, and there's like a hotel, there's some kind of picture hanging over the tub, and I put my artwork in the in the picture over the tub, and everybody thought it was real. Like I put my drawing in Super Mario 64, like Mario going into the painting. And I did AJ Soprano. He's got those like posters in his bedroom. He's got like I think it's a Marilyn Manson t-shirt on. And I put my I did the My Pillow guy. I did Rex Kwon Do. Anywhere there was an American flag in the Rex Kwon Do scene in Napoleon Dynamite, I put my artwork over every American flag. And the one that everyone really thought was real, everyone thought the 50 Cent one was real, and everybody thought the I did one, Eminem and Ed Sheeran did that song together, and they're holding up this big framed platinum record, and I put my artwork in the frame, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, congratulations!" And I was like, I thought everybody knew that these were so fake. And now there's AI. Everything is so questionable. That's another thing. Looking on Pinterest and for inspo. Is this AI? The amount of AI clothing is really... Ugh. Every ad is for some AI clothing website. Anyway, I'll get to some drawing. I hope I can find those pictures to put up for you guys. I think they're on my my Instagram stories saved. I also got little check beads. 3mm check beads. Before I get to work, I wanted to show you. I felt like I deserved this. This giant deli container full of C4 iced tea. Yeah, baby. I've had nothing but water, warm water, and bone broth to try and heal the gastritis flare up. I earned this. I earned this. Is it gonna help my lips be any less dry? No, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, I've been working on this for about 3 hours. We're still half full, but let's show some progress. Oy. It's pretty good. Taking a bit longer because I'm trying to refrain from doing too many lines. Do not clip that out of context. I'm trying to do more dots instead of lines. You know what I mean? Yeah. Initially, I wasn't planning on doing a bunch of weird blobs in the hair, but I can't help myself. I will be doing a bunch of weird blobs in the hair. Once I started, I couldn't stop. So here's what we have so far. Unfortunately, I think this may be where I'm leaving you. I think I spent 2 days with brain rot. I think I have to clean the house. Somebody's got to do it. Blow up my channel so I can hire a cleaning service. No one will ever subscribe to me. If you made it this far into this video, I would like to thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I will see you next time. Bye.